Well, I'm from Little Portage, just the next lake.
Oh yeah?
Down at the end of the chain there.
Yeah, I'll put in on Strawberry, go over to Zuki, get some food, and park on the sandbar more often than not. Or, you know, if I'm kayaking, I'll head up to Ore or something like that.
Yeah, you got kind of a nice spot to go upstream from there.
Yeah, I love it.
Well, you're almost like in the middle from the good, all the good water.
The other thing I'll do with my kayak is I'll put in the Huron right where it crosses 23 at Silver Lake Road.
Yeah.
And then just paddle home from there. And I've got the current going. And I've got a little park in the neighborhood. I'll just pull out there and walk home.
I start out normally, what is it, Huron Meadows there?
Yeah.
That's just up like about a mile at most. And I put in there. Then come back and get the cars later. Come all the way home. That's a good paddle. So we have Dave, who's at the other end over there? Bert? I'm Bob.
Hey, Bob.
I don't have my initial on my shirt to help you remember, but there's a little channel just up here. We're going to duck down to the left.
Okay. Yeah, for the last couple of years, the furthest I've come down is Baseline. You know, we'll come down to Riverside and get some snacks and stuff. And, you know, for the fireworks, when we brave that, we just park on Baseline.
You can see them good from Baseline?
Oh, yeah. And then it takes me, you know, 45 minutes less to get home.
I usually watch the fireworks from my beach over there.
Yeah,
but you miss a little bit because it's kind of low right there. So I think this year I'm going to bring my boat through if the bridge is open again, bring it through and just sit in the bay over there. I didn't get a power boat until after 4th of July last year.
Oh, okay.
We were going to do it with kayaks, but I thought, well, it's dark, maybe that's not...
It's dark and the people on the power
not the best thing.
Speaking from experience.
I hope we have a nice, warm, mostly dry summer this year.
Yeah.
This is the channel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd have missed that.
Blink and you'll miss it. It's coming out of the canal from Portage to the Huron River. We're on the Huron River now. Is that everyone?
What's that?
Is that everyone?
No,
no.
We've got Rob and Willie.
Got some more yet. Even got a mermaid on the front. Did you see that?
Huh?
Did you see the mermaid on the front? Now we're paddling upstream. We'll be doing that for about 2 hours until we get to Zuki Lake Tavern. We have a few liquid refreshments all good kayakers enjoy. And have a little bit to eat, I think, but not too much because we've got food waiting for us 2 hours later when we get back to the put-in point. Sort of a celebration for all the people that made skin kayaks over the winter. And there's quite a few here today, many in the water for the first time. There'll be a video series later that'll capture how they built the kayaks, so stay tuned for that. I'll be putting that together in the next couple months or so and learn how to build your own. You can see them in the water here today, so they look pretty nice. Normally there's some turtles on the side here, but no sun yet today, so they're not out sunning themselves. Just a gorgeous paddle on the chain of lakes here. It just scraped across the log. I'm pretty close to shore. Heading into Baseline Lake, which is in front of us now. Guess I should get it in gear here and catch up with the group. Pretty easy paddle overall. Seems like the speed of the paddle goes down exponentially with the number of people you've got paddling with you. So I had a fishing boat go through here, and it's a no-wake area, but I guess they don't know. We'll be heading straight across Baseline Lake, catching up the Huron River on the far side. And there's a real nice stretch of river there. So I'll stop the video here while we get across Baseline and turn it back on. Now we're across Baseline, heading up the Huron again. This is a real pretty section of the river. Got a small group in front of us, and there's a whole bunch of stragglers back behind us yet. Well, the turtles are out. You see them? There they are. Got one right up in front of me that I think I'm probably going to scare it. I'm going to go this side of it. Wow. Turtles aren't moving today. I think most all the other kayakers missed all the turtles. They're so busy paddling and talking. You always got to watch for the wildlife along here. A lot of times I'll see a deer coming up to get a drink. This summer, this is a pretty busy channel with power boats puttering along, going from lake to lake. There's no wake along here, fortunately. It gets pretty busy. It's kind of fun to watch all the boats go by. And you can actually kayak faster than the boats can travel in this section of the river. It's also pretty shallow, except for one side, so usually you're all bunched up to one side of the river. It's just a gorgeous day. It's not sunny, but the sun's coming through. It's pretty warm. I'm definitely not cold. In fact, I'm probably a little overheated. Time to start hitting the water bottle to rehydrate.